a Daily Tax Minute. Thanks for joining us today. I'm here to share a few ideas on how to stay out of tax trouble. Let's jump right in. Today's topic is ordinary and necessary expenses. Now, most of us know that we have to pay income tax on every dollar from whatever source, with few exceptions, of income that we bring in. Now, one of those big categories of exceptions is we don't have to pay income tax on money brought in where we have spent money in a trade or business for an ordinary and necessary expense. Now, this is one of the most controversial and tested parts of our tax law. What the heck is an ordinary and necessary business expense? The reason I'm talking about it today is that I attended one of these tax planning webinars yesterday where the presenter basically took the approach that, well, the tax code says that I can deduct things like employing your kids or traveling for business or business meals. Well, all of that is true for some taxpayers in some situations can deduct those things, but there are plenty of other situations where those would not be valid business deductions. And the point is that I'm afraid that too many, both professionals and non-professionals, ignore that distinction. IRS Section 162 is a very well documented and tested with tons of court cases. And I think in the end, as a taxpayer, either you need to decide to rely on someone else's judgment on those issues or recognize that you're making that judgment call yourself. I hate to see the end result when someone says, well, wait a minute, I read about the Augusta rule and I rented my home to my own business and IRS all of a sudden says it's not allowed. What the heck is up? You hate to see that situation. It just takes a little bit more detailed analysis to get to the point of what is and what is not an ordinary and necessary business expense. Thanks for listening today. I'd love to hear your thoughts, feedbacks, comments. I'm easy to reach at taxproblems.cpa on the bottom of your screen, and I'll be back tomorrow with another Tax Minute.